Lisa Bremner, ARC Nutritionist here with QED Week 9. I don't know about you, but for me, time has become a bit of a blur. It's difficult to keep track of what day it is. Like the supercharged New York State reopening, I propose we supercharge our meal planning with themes. Themes are a great way to keep track of what day of the week it is, help with meal planning, and make dining more fun. My plate could be its own theme. I've made the My Plate salad with many of you using all of the food groups, but other themes can certainly fit into our balanced diet. Of course, you could go with ethnic themes, Asian, Mediterranean, Indian, Mexican, you get the idea. Looking for something easy? How about a sandwich night? One theme that seems to be catching on is meatless Mondays. Reducing our consumption of animal foods on any day of the week is great, but having it as part of a regular theme night makes it much more fun. I found that designating the day means I'm forced to be a bit creative sometimes. Still, I have my standby recipes and I'm going to share one of them today. Question: what do you think is the best temperature for washing hands? It's a trick question because it doesn't matter. Cold water is fine as long as you scrub with soap, then rinse and dry your hands thoroughly. In order for hot water alone to be effective, it would need to be boiling. No thanks. Choose a temperature that feels good to you. That way you'll be more likely to do it again and again and again and again. This is one of my favorite meat-free recipes. It sounds fancy, but it's really super simple and just 4 main steps. For the quinoa base, you just need the dry quinoa and water. The second set of ingredients is for the slaw: carrots, vinegar, toasted sesame seeds, sesame oil, and soy sauce. And for the main attraction, tempeh, the oil and soy sauce again, honey, cornstarch, and scallions. Here's your dried quinoa. Bring 1½ cups water to a boil in a small saucepan, add the seeds, and return to a boil. Then reduce to a simmer, cover, and cook until the water is absorbed, about 10 minutes. You know it's ready when these cute little tails appear. I must say, it was extremely tricky getting my sesame seeds out of the toaster, so I came up with a better way to toast them. Just kidding! Put them in a dry skillet and cook over medium heat. Keep stirring until fragrant and lightly browned. It should take a couple of minutes. You probably won't be surprised to learn that I took some creative license when I made this meal. I had some broccoli stalks left from yesterday, so I went half and half with the carrots. Now combine everything in a bowl. Done. So what is tempeh anyway? It's kind of like tofu's shy cousin, a cake made out of soybeans and some type of grain usually. It's high in protein, fiber, and other nutrients. Now you know. Heat 2 tablespoons oil in a large nonstick skillet over medium heat. Crumble your tempeh into the pan and cook, stirring frequently until beginning to brown, 7 to 9 minutes. Meanwhile, you can combine the honey, soy sauce, water, and cornstarch in a small bowl. When the tempeh looks golden, add the sauce and stir. You'll see it thickens up almost immediately. Now you're ready to assemble the bowl. To serve, divide the quinoa among 4 bowls and top each with ½ a cup of carrot slaw and 3/4 of a cup of tempeh mixture. Sprinkle with scallions, which I did not have, so I used chopped fresh parsley and some of my homegrown sprout of the week, alfalfa. With dinner themes, you can learn about other cultures, try new foods, use your creativity, and keep things interesting. I hope I've inspired you to try Meatless Monday and other theme nights to add some pizzazz to your week. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed my QED, quick, easy, delicious. See you next week.